Let's go! I guess that I have to die first.
The scenery is...
It's a lot of them 3 domains.
Oh, we can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Stabilize.
I got something new. I think. Here? Which? Oh, nice! So, birdie.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Hey, it's not good.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Plainly. Press. So this metrics. Oh shit! Plan yet?
Everything's ready. Let's go.
1 sec. I need to.
Another test subject. Solidify!
Shine down! The wind knows me.
Cascade! Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, so you collect these?
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! One with nature.
Be still.
There is no escape!
gather.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh yeah.
Take them. I have no need.
Easy. Woo! Is it locked up?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
No? Oh.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
It's not working?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, so
Happy to oblige. There is no escape.
Following orders.
As one with wind and cloud.
Mind the deluge.
One with nature.
Be still.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
okay, I missed one. Shit. Yang dekat sama teleporter sih.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where...
Ini.
Time to go.
Here you go.
One with nature. There is no escape.
Gather!
Into the wind. I follow the wind.
Wow.
One with nature.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Into the wind.
Once, there was a glorious king.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Well. First.
Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask, just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Abyssosk? So it's been you this whole time? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream. It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a hat in my dream. I also got to sit. You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday. Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity? No! Wait, by the way... Yes, I paid her condition is, but for the moment... Right. So our first... Oh!
Hilang. Anjing. Rebel. First. Oh.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
This realm is...
Hey, quiet.
If you ever have...
Okay. Sino. Okay.
Do your worst!
We shall prevail!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Just like we rehearsed!
Dodge this!
Hear my prayer! Try not to enjoy this too much.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
You're exposed!
Practice on for sign!
Grant us your blessing!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's spark things up a little. Too easy!
Emma, help!
Hear my prayer!
Alam mo yung iyan ni sepi. Main Genshin nggak?
Let's continue our chat here. Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already... No, wait, you mean... No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single
mantap.
mistake could completely ruin their lives.
Bro,
Doing that
Sino.
would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own... That's a good point. I've already tried that, but all the key... It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarded... Have you already caught the sage's attention?
Sino keren sih, cuman gameplaynya kayak
Guessing
sial.
not yet.
Gue kayaknya
But
nggak
distrusting me would make perfect sense if they
Nggak
ever
harus,
paid
manusiawi
attention
aja
to
udah.
the urban legends about me.
pakai.
In any case, we're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about them after all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages. Nahida, you're super smart. According to a popular theory from the Vahu... Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back.
Actually, I already have someone in mind.
Setaria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival where Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she...
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Setaria has always stood out from the crowd.
Aduh,
She was born in the desert and was hailed
Jangan
as
sampai
the
ketahuan lah.
greatest genius. Her academic...
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of
The name Setaria means star. When she lived later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was soon after. The star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth myth. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the
ya nanti
end,
kena geblak
she
sapu.
couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
From the sound of it, Setaria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the Academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she from my past up tomorrow afternoon to prepare.
Sampai nggak tahu.
Boba, get them!
Come a little.
Would gliding be fast? Time for takeoff.
Surrendering and be gentle.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yeah. Yeah.
Ini ramai. Gue baunya Vente ada 3 sih. Ada kasih Pak.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due!
Time to clean up. Practice on the side.
Futile! Judgment is upon me! Guilty! You stand condemned!
Masih sekolah, kuliah, kerja, atau pengangguran? Streamer, Dek.
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a higher price?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Aduh, nanya umur juga. Umur 12.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
Lagi
as I
interview kita ini.
remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like
Zodiac
to see
gimana Zodiac?
Liyue's
Foto
tourist
Zodiac nggak?
spots, I have a few references.
Plus 1.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine...
Huh? Really? Shh!
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospect. Oh. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... many tens of thousands of years? Impossible.
Impossible, kid.
Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read...
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is...
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were...
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen...
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, maaf Om.
Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this?
I suppose you... After that,
That's not.
Oh, no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a...
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem. Rest easy. All our goods are
This should be our final stop.
Halo Jengger.
Satarius.
Nahida, you've.
It's my duty to protect Samaria's citizens after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really interested in feats of marine after all, but
Aneh
I'm
anjing
still
ngeliat
discussing all
Catherine
kinds of
jalan-jalan.
problems with different scholars. And I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get to the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit.
Shoot.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right.
I see.
So, was that it?
Satarius, I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Satarius' soft spot.
Oh, Paimon! Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is,
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Satarius is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But,
So,
yep, as long as ever...
so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's
Exactly.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all.
Huh.
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painful.
If it was at all possible,
Yeah, don't be.
Alright, then let's give it a...
Plus. Jam 12.
Oh, here she comes. Satari is here.
Let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you.
Follow the Satarius.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Okay. Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
Oh iya, titip salam ya.
So,
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
a mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my...
I hear you.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Please pay no mind. The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you...
Why haven't I gone... home?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god...
The Scarlet King... Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia.
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal...
Oh, no. As a I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa! She just ran off it. Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract... Anyway, enough of...
He's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
Oh.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? Oh, right. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. Actually, while we're talking...
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in this... He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or the Scarlet King?
Lu punya COD
I'm
enggak?
so
Nggak jualan
jealous
di
of
Tokopedia, ah.
You were born a child of the desert. Yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spent...
Akeem! You don't mean... You've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
COD cash on delivery kan?
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. But once everything is over...
Come on! Sitaria's already started talking.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Oh, right. Speaking of I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really
Kabut,
weird.
bantu malu nyapu lah.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan! Sean, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for. In reality,
Please.
Okay.
Please stop!
Even now, Satari is still trying to run from her problems.
She can no longer.
Hey, she's
This is the most.
Mercenary, you please try. Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side. Heretics? The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started.
Miss Sataria,
You.
the Scarlet King is. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
what an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Tinggal di mana? Tinggal di Mondstadt. Sebelahnya Mona.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been, but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it,
You won't necessarily lose your... That's not important. If you could provide...
I've actually never believed in the god. Please tell me. I was just one, but I know very... I've just been... However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
To fight against the Acad...
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the document.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be...
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting that...
All right, I trust you.
Iya, tetanggaan. Sering minta makan itu.
That'll depend on the judge.
The Dendro Archon. That's right.
Uangnya habis buat
Her
beli buku
people
si
are the one.
Mona.
Maybe it's time.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well,
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
no. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Suara. Apa tadi? Satu, tuh.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Catherine, we're here! That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Shh! We're honest.
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were that after all.
Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was. Anyway, enough off. What do you think? It's the.
No, I think he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh.
I also can't quite.
Well, but. Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Oh iya, monggo.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Hati-hati ya.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no! What should we do? These are all just regular people!
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is the Hida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was #2. So scary. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently. And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
Yeah, but what are the Fatui after this time? Yeah, Nahida said we'll meet again out. You mean? Oh, right. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine to...
Oke. Gimana lagi? 20 aja. Gue 40 50. Terus sih? Oke. Tahu sih.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. Core of third. We are an elite.
The outcast? An outcast from the academia? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatum? You're up.
Following orders.
Solidify.
Shine down.
Be still.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Cascade.
It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements.
Order guide you.
Yes. Feel.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah, but this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks. Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though. No. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI. A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale!
Osmanthus whined.
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. way! This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining...
Actually, it's very smart plus. It's even a pool of...
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh?
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Traveler?
It is you!
Ah! The voice! It's Hypatia!
What a
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the event. Oh, I see.
That's right, we're...
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last! When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that? I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the... But how is he connected to the...
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic... Alas, if only...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
You! I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Apasia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was after that. Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? Wait.
I never. Also, while the doctor has. But even in a moon.
Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that may. Even in a. Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but.
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent some time.
Thank you, Tainari.
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation. The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the Sage's goals. Right!
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
We finally made. So, oh wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Haytham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the Academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Haytham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia. However...
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest. And these days... not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still in... Everyone says that... Which brings me back... The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, you're... To have that kind of reaction,
Al-Haytham, you really...
So that... But that does prove you do have some... No...
That's right!
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Villain.
It's always better...
Gather!
Into the wind.
Be still.
Oh, so...
Stabilize!
Try! That tingle?
all yours, should you have any use for them.
The wind knows me.
Be still.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?